bring Austin into this conversation. Let's
Oh,
just change
he'll be
subject
here in a
before we
couple
get to-
minutes.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring it up
we'll
too,
change the
Dakota.
subject. No, we're not. We're not bringing it up.
Oh, I'm going.
Why? Are you afraid you're gonna lose?
No, I'm winning the presidential thing, Cameron. Trust me.
You afraid
Well,
you're
you-
gonna lose to someone
His
who
ass tell
knows?
you
I don't know
if
how you're-
anything, you're gonna be the VP and he's gonna be the president.
He said he didn't want to do it at all, so I don't know what he's telling you. So
He told me. Well, this is probably before he messaged you, but he said if anything, I'll be the president. Cameron's the VP.
I saw what you put, Dakota, but I'm driving right now. No, worry about the chat right now. I'm just worried about driving.
Stop texting and driving, Dakota. Before I write you up.
what you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with the write-up?
Take it to.
Yeah, hey mom,
Court.
can you get some Burger King for me? Yeah, thanks. Yeah, just call him while I got kids on the bus too.
Wait a minute, Dakota. After you get elected for president, I'll have you impeached.
Dallas, you can't. I'm not. Cameron's the one who can do the Donald Trump accent. He's the one you should be.
Fake news. You wouldn't believe it.
See, there it is.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Can I get a radio check, please?
10-4.
Thank you.
Yeah, Cameron, you have the good impression of Donald Trump.
Thanks.
14, Cameron, do you want me to do any of my stops near the HS? Because they can basically all walk.
Don't do that one, but
Okay.
I'm not sure what your other stops
Love
are,
that
so I'm
one.
not fixing to take a look right now.
1526 to base.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I have students refusing to sit in their assigned seats, so when I get to the high school, could you send an administrator outside?
A firm contact and
Question number 1. Why are you assigning high schoolers seats?
Because they don't
All
want to
districts
act.
do that.
Not all.
Not all districts.
No, they don't.
Well, the majority of districts.
No.
That's what I meant to
Not
say.
for high school.
Yeah,
Not for high school.
I don't know what your all districts do because mine.
But yours
a
isn't a
mandatory
majority.
thing through the district.
If only your district does it and you know it. That's
I
BS.
know that's not what I meant to say.
What do you call it? For our district, I think the only reason why they don't do it is because, what do you call it? But hey, Cameron,
Huh?
the buses don't show up and stuff. And they get pretty packed.
We're gonna need
It's a
more stop
district.
signs at these intersections.
No, we're not. If you get hit, you get hit. We blame it on Zach because he didn't put enough. Zach and Big B.
But I'm going the opposite direction 5 is.
Cool, I got the handy stuff down there, so I'll see you down there, Andy.
How do you know that I'm not going at the front?
26 to Cameron, are you doing any stops on this road?
Nope, I've got some way
Just stop.
up here past the highway,
Just
so.
stop him.
Alright,
Just
10-4, just checking.
Just stop him because he deserves it, Cameron. He needs it.
So my driver got evaluated today.
How'd he do?
Cool.
I'm not
think he
sure
did?
he did. Fine. I mean, they just ride along, or a sub driver or someone else just rides along and fills out a form and he drives the route.
That'll be the one day I won't be speeding with the bus.
Man, we should put an evaluator on your bus every day.
He's like telling kids, make sure you take out your earbuds when crossing the street and
They didn't listen.
Austin's getting on. I just got a notification saying he's signed.
$23 to base.
Go ahead, 23.
I had a driver run my reds.
Oh,
Do you have the bus number?
Bus number is 0532.
Okay, so
No.
05 or 32.
0532 go.
Is there any reason you ran 23 stop sign?
I was making my student stop and if I hit my or his arm out for me. And I slowly went. I didn't see any kids coming to his bus or even around the bus. He was just stopped. So I just went because I thought he was putting his arm out for me.
10 for base 23.
Go for 23.
Go ahead and fill out a report and turn it into the supervisor, and y'all can deal with that.
10-4. I'll do that when I get to the high school, G.
10 for base play.
14 to base.
14 go.
Okay, we're with the go-go stuff. We gotta stop that. I just,
Hey,
Let him do what he
Good
wants.
line, though.
This is his time.
Radio player 14 go.
I saw 26 driving through the parking lot. I don't know which one it is, for students or teachers. But I did see some people trying to cross, and he just kept on going. Almost hit him.
10-4. You can also fill out a report and turn it into supervisor, and we'll conduct an investigation. Base clear.
26 to base. Could you send that administrator out?
A firm I contacted them. They said there was one in the meeting. They said fill out a report and turn it into the secretary, and she will deal with it as soon as possible.
Okay, but this is a violent protest on my bus.
10-4. I'll contact SRO.
Don't we have security
10-4.
at the school? Send security out. Cameron?
You think Quantum has that
Yep.
kind of money?
Well,
We
we don't
have
have
security at the
security, but the
schools.
district does. So,
Yeah, send security out.
10-4. 26 to, give me a second. Yeah, let me figure out.
Here, 14, I got you. Hold on. I'll
26 to 21.
go ahead.
When you get to the school, do you mind coming to my bus?
Oh, Lord. Okay.
10-4.
14 to the
Get off my bus
base.
and get out before you get hit.
23
Base
to
to 14.
21, direct.
Please hold. Base to 14.
Go ahead.
Call to the SRO. They are on the way outside right now.
Oh.
That's the wrong person, but
Sorry
26
about
to
that.
base.
I just woke up.
Don't be a snitch.
it's alright. I just had a bus driver from 14 wave a gun at my students.
10 long contact in the PD unit.
10-4.
Based all drivers, be advised, school will be put on lockdown. Please do not
Lockdown?
enter the school area.
What do you think they're
23
going to be if
base.
you wait around to go?
Y'all didn't put it on
23 base.
lockdown yesterday.
Base, once
Cameron,
again, to all
go get
drivers,
Eric.
be advised, the school will be on hard lockdown. Please do not enter the area of the school.
23
And
base.
what?
I'm about to pull to the high school. Where do you want me to do? I'm just coming down there.
Just pull in.
Turn back around and head back towards lot. Pull into lot until further notice.
Okay.
I'm dropping off the kids. I don't care.
I'm not risking myself in danger. Also, 23 to
14 to
21,
base.
Cameron.
Go ahead.
Yeah, the SRO took my gun and he cleared the school.
About time.
10-4.
Made me waste.
Go ahead, 23.
Cameron, can you, what's your ET to the high school?
Still got a couple more stops, so I'll probably be there right as we release.
Can you do me a favor?
Base to all
Get-
drivers, be advised, school is now cleared safe. You guys are cleared to proceed to high school.
Anyway, Cameron, I was saying was when you get to high school, can you come to my bus? I got a driver report form to give it to you.
Wonderful. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, 21, I got one for you too.
Great.
Oh, Cameron, I forgot we have this road. Whoops.
Is there like an actual form that we can fill out too?
No.
Everything's in official
Really?
links, yeah. We have
I'm
links for we have forms for everything.
You guys don't actually check the driver report form though. I heard you guys talking about that.
Oh.
No comment. If it's serious and you actually type it out and tell us, we'll check it.
Is it the traffic violation? But this wasn't a traffic violation.
What
We
are
don't
you
check
trying to
traffic
do?
violations.
I'm reporting a driver.
Yeah, traffic violation then.
Okay.
Okay,
There
but
it
it
is.
wasn't
Thank
a
you.
traffic
Just-
violation.
Yeah, but
Okay.
it just that's what we do. So it's like a lost and found.
Andy, what the
form.
f are you doing?
I thought since Brandon isn't here, no one was gonna come.
I'm
I'm
not complaining.
parking,
I'm
or
just
I'm
questioning.
parked.
What?
I'm in between the lines.
You just wanted to make somebody shoot you today. You lucky the SRO took my gun.
The reason is because then if someone tries to go around you on the right side, they can't hit the kid.
Andy, I'm pretty sure you've hit one kid today. Or any day.
No.
No, it's once per minute.
Yeah. I mean, look at the back of your bus. You hit little Johnny. Now he has a red gash on the front of his forehead. Poor kid.
Oh well.
Is Austin gonna join voice?
Did someone call in a base?
Hey, it is.
Oh, I
The
forgot
second
about
time
that.
today.
Thank you.
Second time. He did it already earlier.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Hi, Kevon. Welcome to the stream.
I think it only worked on the 5, Cameron.
I mean, it's just something that the dispatcher has to do. I mean, it's just kind of the long running joke. So,
Base to 14.
What's up, homie?
Did you have a new student at any of your stops today?
Yeah, it looked very, very sketchy. I wanted to pass the stop, but I picked him up. Why?
10-4, just making sure.
10-4. 14 clear.
Base clear.
Hey Cameron, can I tell a story?
why not?
Not story time.
Okay, so no, listen. Okay, so today we were in class and we were talking about inventions or whatever, and this one girl, she had a rifle, and we had to compare and vote on which one was better for the Industrial Revolution. And she goes to the kid that she was going up against. The teacher says, "Okay, knock him down," and she goes, "Okay, I have a rifle," and the teacher goes, "I'm glad I didn't say shoot him down." That's pretty much it. I started dying in class.
We have to write an essay for our midterm, and we have to write what's called a definition essay. So she gave us prompts, and one of the prompts was like, is blank a sport? So like they put like, is cheerleading a sport?
Marching band.
Yeah, so I that's what I thought immediately. But band, video games. Tell me why someone wrote an essay on, is life a sport? Like,
My God.
That's
They had
the
to tell it.
question.
hi Austin.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh,
Let
Austin.
me tell you something really funny.
Also, what
Austin.
class is that here?
So at lunch today, they were announcing there's 2 new intramurals coming up, and they said that the first one is new this year. And this was during lunch, and there's like 500 people at my lunch. And she said intramural board games.
wait,
Okay.
what? Am I missing?
And yes, intramural board game.
Yeah, I've heard some schools that have
14,
that.
26.
I've never heard of that, and everyone like started laughing.
What kind of parking is that, Andy?
Dakota, just come
Also,
back in.
Cameron, sorry I was late. You saw I filled out as much of the spreadsheet.
Yeah, yeah, I did.
I still have kids on my bus. I never let them off.
It's already time to have let them off because we're leaving in a minute.
We have like
So
10 seconds,
I know.
So get them off now.
With else, I'm going around the other way.
if not, just throw them in my office and I'll get them.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cameron. Did I not forget?
Okay,
Did
high
I,
school is clear to go.
Cameron? Did I forget to give you the driver report form?
Yes,
Oops.
if not, it's okay.
All right, we'll meet at MS.
Is anyone behind me?
No, I think you're the last one.
Right.
I'm in front.
Yeah,
Wait,
so-
5, you have the driver report. form on your bus too, or on your sub bus already. You have just like a binder of all the forms.
I am
Honestly,
not Scotty, okay? Thank you very
that's
much.
why
Well,
we
then
need
how
to
did you
repent
get the
him.
form on the
That's why we need to
bus?
Pick
repent
up
him.
at the office before you leave the lot.
See,
That's
he's the
But
reason
easy.
why we
how
need to
did you know
repent
that
our
you're gonna need
forms.
it today?
Because I
You
knew I was
haven't
gonna
used it.
come, Andy. And I was
Andy,
Okay.
uh,
I
what did
was
you
going right
do?
in. I went right in. You weren't even there.
Andy, it's a one-way street.
No, it isn't.
I would have plowed you over.
That is not a one-way street.
It's
I'm
a
sorry,
loop,
Venture.
Andy.
Sorry, Venture. And I mean, cut you off.
You're fine, Five. I more or
Okay.
less cut you off. Of course, I'm panicking at Andy right now. So.
26 to maintenance.
Go ahead.
The left side of my sun visor, it's okay because I don't really need it today, but the left side of my sun visor just fell and I was dangling. Just thought I'd let you guys know.
All right.
Take it to the top.
Yeah, just pull. Is it dangling too much to the point where it's like actually gonna fall off completely, or what? Did I just die? Can anyone hear me?
Oh, I ripped that off.
Did he?
One mechanic.
Go ahead, one. My internet's dying clearly, so
I'd like to report an accident between me and 32 due to the fact that he has some super brakes or something, and I couldn't get stopped in time.
oh lord.
I was stopping or slowing down for a left turn and stopped because there's a car coming towards us
Well,
from to your rear and said,
whatever. What sub am I in?
Oh, hold on. Lord. Where's the freaking spreadsheet? One of you can take. Neither of you want a TDC for sure.
I don't care.
One of you can take 31 if no one's in that, and the other one can take. Where's our next open bus? 2119. No one drives that. Like. Oh, wait, yeah, someone does. Hold on. No, wait, no, they don't. Never mind. I don't care. One of you drive 19, one of you drive 31.
I'm not sure what you want.
I don't care. I'm actually considering getting off because I don't feel good.
Sorry to hear.
Is
everyone just quiet, or?
Yeah. Cameron, do you want me to just leave the form and you're off?
Yes.
When I get back to live? Okay.
Okay, Andy drive 19, Venture 31. Since no one decides, but.
It's our second accident of the week, Adventure.
Don't remind me.
Race to any available driver who has a story to tell. Feel free to speak.
Could you repeat that?
Race to any available driver. If you have a story to tell, please speak.
Oh.
I think it's story time. I'm ready to hear a story.
Oh.
It's kind of quiet.
Okay, I'll tell them.
Oh lord.
No, thank you.
Oh boy.
No.
See what you started, G.
It's honestly not that bad.
Hold on, G, your doors are open.
Thank you, sir.
Go the whole way down there.
Thank God I was on you.
So, as you guys know, I'm a musician at my church. So recently, we had a guest singer coming in, and she gave us a piece for the other musician who works there to learn. Both of us really play by ear, and we do read music a little bit, but not enough. And I consider this piece more of like a choral arrangement, and from both of our perspectives, this piece was freaking weird. Like the chords changes and stuff were not like
Camera check,
it
Telegram.
Oh, I saw. You're right.
whatsoever. So we ended up switching it, but like we tried every little trick in the book to make this work. I mean, on the plus side, though, December's coming up, so that means, well, technically now is when I start working on all the Christmas and Advent music. So all of that stuff is easy, which makes my life easier. Also, I would recommend if any of you can stay after, I would recommend that you do, as we have a few routes that need to be covered, and we'd appreciate it if we could have a few extra people.
31. Base.
You cut out 31.
He called him to base.
Yeah, I'm calling the base 2.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm going offline after MS.
Okay.
Isn't G base?
He said base
31
too,
to
but
31 to Austin.
Austin.
Go ahead, Adventure.
Can you have someone cover my ES?
10-4. And again, if any of you can stay after, or if you're in the area and you want to jump away, I would like to see other people staying after them, because it does make the route coverage a lot easier, and we actually get stuff done.
oh no, my game crashed. Let's see.
Your game been crashed.
You've been on
Nine.
fire for so long.
What? No one told me.
19.
Come on.
We thought you knew.
No.
I didn't even realize.
I thought you
Swear.
checked the map periodically. You would have saw that we weren't moving.
No, I do. Well, I
That's on
swear.
that's on your side right there. That's a problem with you.
It totally is. Could not create connection. Are you serious? What is going on?
I think if you
19 to route manager.
leave the game and then come back in.
Yeah, I am. Austin.
Austin, someone's calling you.
Go ahead.
I got a good idea. Instead of having like 16 routes, all the routes that don't have a driver right now, you should just add route 3.
Now, Andy, can I just? I know where you're going with this, but I just want to give a little bit of you know what? Is anyone streaming before I'm a?
You know whose route that is, Austin?
Just deafen him.
No, actually no. None of you will get copyrighted.
I don't know. That kind of scares me now. Like,
I know,
If
right?
you play a piano, I am going to mute you for the rest of the route.
Can we play my speech from last night, Cameron?
Okay, so Andy, this question has been a pet peeve for the past couple of months, so it is now time for Austin's rant.
oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Hey, wait. How would I get copyrighted with my own stuff?
Okay, so here's the tea. I originally wanted to like keep these routes short, since I really didn't think we were gonna have a lot of interested people, and even if we did, a lot of those people probably wouldn't be qualified because they're 9-year-olds anyway. But
Jeez.
nonetheless, I went ahead and did all. We were originally doing multiple sped routes and stuff, but I cut that down to 2 because I got sick and tired of making wheelchair stops. Someone wanted to do a pre-K routes, and I shut that person down. These routes were a pain in the ass to create anyway, because even though Brandon like had the base layer of the map, the elevated parts were not in yet. So I had no idea what was where. So that was problem 1 when I was creating these routes. So Eventually, Brandon actually did his job and released the other half of the map. Now, mind you, I had all 16 HS routes done on my end. So now I have to go back in and figure out, oh fuck, how do I make this work? So I ended up redoing it. And by the way, if your route was kind of long at first, very sorry for that. Also, it somewhat couldn't be helped. Now, that being said as well, I had to do the same thing for MS and ES. And every time I'd be like 90% of the way done, Brandon would make an update, which then puts my routing that I originally had at square one. This was the other problem of our content creator. So I had hard of enough time as it is. So if you guys did have problems with your routes at first, I am very sorry. It really couldn't have been helped. And we look forward to giving you better routes in the future. But I would have preferred to only have like 10 or 11 routes. That would have been complete fun with me. And granted, I also think if the map was easier, you guys would be able to stay after and cover routes more. However, I think it's due to the complexity of the map. And in turn,
Why are you going on this rant?
Just let him talk.
Well, because of what Dakota and you said. But I would have, and plus the mechanics been giving me shit for multiple things this entire week, and I've just about had it. If you don't already know.
Hi, Dylan.
Actually, no. Let me clarify that. He's been
Austin,
giving me
be
shit
careful.
Okay,
for the
we're not-
entire year. It's
okay.
just gotten worse this month.
Okay, thank you for your
I
rant.
would like to shorten the routes, and if we can do that, and if I think I
Austin, we understand.
will, but otherwise, it can't be helped.
What's going on?
Also, as I mentioned before, there
Oh,
is a field trip
Jesus.
this Friday, and I'll assign that
Okay,
tonight or tomorrow.
What's going on with the rounds?
21.
he's
Thank
just
you, Cameron.
complaining about them. What?
Are you at the MS yet?
Do you see me at the MS?
Not yet, but I
Five.
have.
Well, open up your eyes.
31
I'm
to
probably
me.
not there.
Crash.
Go ahead for
Hi,
20.
Cameron. I really
10-7.
would like to catch you
All
up.
right, let's do.
10-4, thank you.
Okay, now.
Cameron, did you crash?
No, I see people moving. Am I on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well, what the fuck just...
Bye.
You crashed.
Is everyone moving? Yes, I crashed, but it was... And now it says could not... Did you get the could not create
Yes,
connection?
I will restart stuff after.
Yeah.
What
if
did
you
you
crash,
do?
you have to
I didn't do
restart the game.
anything.
You can't just go
No, in
immediately
terms of
back
to
into it.
resolve it.
Oh, just get off the game completely and then get back on.
Okay.
Now, Austin, about the routes, you do know that you can change
Give
them,
me
right?
1 sec.
Question,
31
can you
mechanic,
change the
Brandon.
amount of route?
What?
I'm on 31 right now. I'll fill out a report after.
Or?
Don't want to talk about it.
Problem.
Handing the
brake
super
check.
brakes.
I did not super break, it was
Okay, it does
literally
not
it.
matter. Just
And he's going.
Where are we going? Who's...
What do you mean, where are we going? We're at the MS.
Sorry, I thought we were all being moved somewhere.
No.
I don't have Discord open on my screen right now, so I really don't see. But Cameron, continue whatever you were saying.
you know that you can change the routes, right?
I'm aware that I can change them. However, I'm conflicted to do so because I'm not sure. Like, if I'm gonna make the route shorter, I'd rather do it for everyone and not like 2 or 3 people. unless it's something, like kind of what Dallas had, where I put a stop like in a really weird place and it didn't make sense. And if you guys come up with that kind of an issue, that's fine. Just let me know and I'll take care of it as soon as I can. But
Well,
yeah,
you could always just have the drivers shorten their routes, like cut some stops off, and then you be in
I
charge of
figured
double
they've
checking
been
and making
doing
sure
that
all of that's
anyway.
done. Like,
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
people go change the whole entire
oh
route.
no, but that's where he would come in and approve it or not approve it and make sure that no stops are conflicting with other
Right.
routes and all that.
No, I would like to change my MS route because I don't think anyone does what I would like my MS route to do. But
I mean, I changed my HS a while back, and
I don't mean like change it completely. I mean like cut stops off of. Andy,
also
what are
Andy,
you
where
spawning?
spawned,
26 to. I just got hit.
I think you might have.
the lag.
Andy,
Cameron. No.
Hello.
what
Hold on,
are
Cameron.
you spawning?
Cameron, did you know bus 19 was in the shop before you assigned it?
No, I didn't. Okay.
You should check. You should check before.
I'm sorry, I don't keep up with your spreadsheet. That's not my job.
The
So
spreadsheet isn't even
I'm just
updated.
asking.
One to Brandon.
Yes.
Google Sheets, Google Forms is not working for me. Just a broken right across view.
Okay.
Thank you. Have a good night now.
see ya.
You too.
Okay, again, 26 to Cameron. Could you walk over here and grab all
No,
10 of
no,
write-up
give it to
forms?
me. No.
Okay, I'll be walking over there. I got 10 write-up forms for you for
Cameron,
students.
I can't leave the bus. I got kids on board.
You're releasing them in 1 minute. Walk over after.
What are we
Okay.
on right now?
MS. AM.
Hi, Brandon.
Everyone is currently arriving at their
Make that 15. I'll be back.
Also, Cameron, you might want to check stat.
Okay.
This week has been a rocky week. Everyone getting into accidents.
Yeah, so the mechanic has to work overtime during Thanksgiving break.
The mechanic don't
Overtime.
do crap anyways. Hush.
I mean,
Overtime.
that's how he affords the turkey every year.
Haha.
Also, a route manager to all drivers. Just a reminder, the Mechanic Thanksgiving Turkey Fund is still open. Please drop your
If you don't shut the
donations
fuck
off
up,
by
bitch.
my
That's
office.
his field trip.
Oh.
You two need to leave each other alone. Wait.
Here you go, Cameron.
Thank you.
No problem.
I'm
Again,
not-
Cameron, it's you give some and you get some.
Dallas, you aware you crashed?
No, thanks for the late notice.
1009 to 1902.
Go ahead, Zolan.
Is the can you sign up for the field trip and the field trip?
What do you mean in terms of if you want to drive on it or if you have an idea for?
If you want to drive.
In the form, no. But when I get the field trip information out, I put how many drivers I need, and usually you just PM me, and then I'll put you on a bus, or you can tell me what bus you might prefer, and I will get you on that.
You're not doing by seniority,
All right.
Austin?
I thought you said it was an open field trip.
I'm not sure which trip I'm going with because I have two ideas right now, and I'm just debating which one makes more sense.
I got a question, Austin, because I haven't been at any of your field trips. Does the laggiest, like, so he's not lagging in the back? Is he in the front, or what's up with that part?
If I know that you lag or you tell me you're having issues, I can put you in the back. It's not a problem.
In the back. There it is. Where you're gonna lag the most.
Well, so then we don't have to deal with it though.
Well, yeah.
Field trips are pretty laid back, honestly, especially if I'm on. I don't really.
What are you doing,
too
Andy?
much problems.
Just
You
don't
guys
ask
are usually
stupid
much nicer on Fridays, and middle school is clear to go.
Man, you're gonna wreck my bus now.
And yeah, so I mean, if you have issues, just let me know beforehand, and I'll make it.
All right.
You going, G, or?
I'm thinking of something more Thanksgiving planned, because Cameron, corrects me if I'm wrong. We are 2 weeks counting this one from.
Next week we have off.
Okay,
Can we put
Next week Thursday is Thanksgiving,
question.
so like a week and a day.
Yeah.
Can we
Alright,
put
so
a
I know what I
homeless
wanna do.
shelter? Can we put a homeless shelter in before Christmas and take like kids from like the high school or MS to go volunteer at the homeless shelter?
Brandon, I think that would be a good idea, honestly, for a truck that would.
Jesus, Andy.
What?
Also, I mean, we could improvise, because there's this
Volunteer at
one
the hospital.
part of the map.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay. Dakota, are you lagging? Or Andy, are you driving through him or what?
I mean,
He's
we have
lagging.
people
He
that
was
can
turned for me already, but then he stopped and rolled back.
I'm driving now.
Cameron, we've had people like kind of stutter across the board for everybody.
It's the weather.
Austin,
But I
I'm
am
gonna
being
need you to
illegally
get
passed
that
right now.
Linux server up, like,
You
before
got
we
it.
start routes in December.
Fuck.
I saw that on the map. What'd you do?
You sure
Yeah.
it's internet?
Well, if everyone's having problems,
Cameron,
then...
what do you
I
think?
Cameron's also having problems.
Mm-hmm.
We should just cancel a route.
Cancel routes.
No more routes
No,
ever.
no,
Just see y'all. Screw y'all.
Cameron, no, don't. Cameron, I know you're stressed from college.
Don't.
We should be like S or
Cameron,
SD.
be ready to go before the.
Austin, let's be honest. He's gonna get even more stressed once he enters the classroom.
Well, no, Cameron, are you done with midterms? Like, did you finish?
The one that I was stressing out about, yeah, but I still have an essay, and I'm not too worried about that. So.
Aren't you still stressed out? Who was stressed out about the public speaking in Spanish or whatever?
Me.
Oh, hold on. 15 a big deal.
That?
Yeah, yesterday.
It's not really a major issue right now. Doesn't have to be fixed immediately. But I just thought I'd let you know because I think Cameron's probably gonna forget. My sun visor fell off. It was dangling,
Shoot,
and I just ripped
I
out
forgot that.
You don't need it.
Okay. Yeah, you don't need it. It's winter anyways.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean the sun's not
Well,
out,
I
though.
mean, you kind of do need
Yeah.
it. If it's sunny out
No,
and
you-
it snows. I think you should fix it.
I never really used it.
It's
To
not
be honest, I threw in sunglasses that really helped me. So
Put in. There's some extras in the office.
10-4. Are the
Also, Cameron, I should be ready with my decision by the end of the week.
By the end of the week?
I should have my Linux testing.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the field trip. I was going to say, at the end of the week is the field trip.
The
I was
field
like-
trip, I will hope, now that I know, I had an idea that I'm going to go with. Also,
Okay.
for December, I have a few things planned,
Okay.
trip-wise.
I just need Linux or the most recent version or whatever. I just need this server problem fixed because it gets annoying
Yeah.
when everyone messages me my server doesn't work. Like,
Oh, I hear
I
you.
know. Like,
Something similar at my job.
Where do you work at, Austin?
I work at a school, so people coming to you constantly and saying that this isn't working, the network's
What do you do at the
down,
school?
How the fuck do I?
CTE.
I
doesn't-
am
ain't it
a
CTE?
computer tech.
Yeah, CTE. I don't know what it stands for.
computer technician
Career
engineer.
technical education.
When did
Oh,
I say
Dallas, you're not
CTE?
in the
That's
server.
something
I know I'm not in the server. I crashed.
No, Dallas asked what Austin does, and I said he touches kids.
Oh my god!
I
Oh
wouldn't
my
doubt
god, they caught me.
Not even R. Kelly.
Oh,
it. Hey, Donald Trump's in here. Hush.
That's somebody else.
did somebody say
Talking
my
about
name?
Dallas.
Did somebody call base?
Andy, I'm
So
gonna
somebody
ask
call
that you,
this?
Andy, while I'm here, I'm gonna ask that you stay away from adventure.
Adventure got off.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, but
Adventure is.
this is
not
like
even-
Is anyone
set
recording or
time within the month.
Career and technical education.
26
Someone
to
call him.
21?
Huh.
I'm gonna message you on Telegram in a minute. Could you respond to it?
All right.
Also, Dallas, regarding the R. Kelly thing, you know the other person who I believe is still in this Discord who you made an R. Kelly reference about. You should be more on that person than me. If
Who,
Made an R.
Dallas?
Kelly
I made
reference
an R. Kelly
about.
reference about him.
Brandon, you know what I'm talking about.
Uh, I,
Uh,
I, I don't know what you
I
mean,
think
but
so.
I did say some things in a maintenance report for him.
Oh yes, I
Let
know. I read
me
that.
look into
I
that.
read that last night and I laughed.
I forgot a few things in there,
That was a good
but
thing to wake up to.
I bet.
The reason I didn't come to routes because I was in a bad mood and I was like, I won't
Oh,
force
I
that
know.
upon y'all.
I'm aware, Brandon.
You're aware. I wasn't mad at you.
That's a
Oh, wow.
surprise.
That's a surprise.
Cameron, check PL when you have a chance.
What were you mad about, Big B? I'm
I was mad
curious.
at my mother.
Uh,
So I went to sleep.
Also, Cameron, just to clarify, I don't get mad at him. I feel like it's Brandon that holds a more of a grudge, in all
I don't
honesty.
want to hear
But
it because that's going to start an argument about
that
in
is
like 30
true.
seconds if we keep talking. So,
That is true.
What the fuck?
But I move on at the end of the day.
yeah, why
I
not,
fucked
Andy?
up this burger.
Okay, I'll do it in like 5 to 10 minutes.
All right.
What is he gonna do?
Hold on, I'll show you. It's not a bad idea.
Who's Dylan? What you got going on?
I'll put it instead.
My bus got stuck in the ground, and I had to use the node grabber to
Yes.
pull it out.
Got stuck in a pothole?
Yep.
Just fly over it. Don't kill your bus on the sidewalk.
It's fine though. Thank you, for like just checking up on me.
Did someone call in a base?
1902 to base.
Go ahead.
Have a light load for our ES route. We're gonna be at the school a few minutes.
10-4, 10-4.
I just
14-13 to base.
Base, you're slacking.
That's not his bus number.
I wanted to see if you'd see this time.
How's everyone's day? Good.
Wonderful.
Fine.
Oh, we have IHOP in the office for anyone who wasn't listening, by the way, earlier.
It's
10-4.
probably
What
all hard.
what was purchased from IHOP?
Pancakes.
They're probably all hard and cold by now.
Also, 1902 to all drivers. I am happy to bring in the milk frother machine that I have at home. So if you guys want to make like hot chocolate or whatever, there will be a little table outside my office with a hot cocoa mix and the hot chocolate milk frother. So make yourselves, help yourselves, and happy early holidays.
Cameron, what ESU?
Creekside.
I don't think it's recommended to bring anything from your home. Do you have dogs or anything, any pets, Austin?
No.
No, okay. I guess it'll be fine.
Also, I keep all my kitchen stuff clean.
Cameron, I feel like you're gonna be the only one at Creekside, and more people are gonna be at Little
There's
Turtle.
Probably.
there's some people who just have animals and let the animal hair get everywhere and stuff.
I know. I hate those people with the burning
I can't
passion.
stand I don't understand how they eat hair. Like they'll go to a restaurant and complain there's hair in their food, but they won't complain that there's dog hair in their food at home. Which Big B is probably one of those people.
My dogs live at my granddad's house,
Oh, why?
where I just came from,
Hmm.
which is why it's Blake.
Do you not trust your mom with your dogs or whatever?
No, it's just that the landlord doesn't allow pets.
Wow.
Cameron, can you specify them?
Do I really need to?
Well, I know what you want me to do, but like other things.
Well, yeah,
Dakota,
I'll
what did
type it all
what you
out,
just
but-
say? I cannot stroke. Oh my god, that is a long message right there.
Is it in your stream chat?
Yeah. I don't like keep it open, and I do have auto hide for this thing.
Do you want me to read it for you?
No, thank you, Austin. Dakota, you can go. You have the right of way. There's no need to wait for me. Just go.
Oh, no, I wasn't waiting for you. I was actually in the back of my bus yelling at a teacher that somehow got my bus without me noticing. To get
Are
her
you
first
talking
at the
about-
aisle.
Yelling at parents and teachers and stuff.
I picked up her purse.
That's
and
why
she
your
hit me.
door got kicked in the first time.
Hi, Crash Nation Helper on 5 stream. Yeah, so first off, he's not driving a CE right now. He's driving a C2. I don't know if you noticed that or not. And, if you really don't want to watch routes because he drives a CE, there are plenty of other people who stream that, you know, don't drive CEs.
26.
Yeah, I believe you're one of
What if they don't know the difference between a CE and C2?
26 to
Sounds
what
like
was
they
I
don't.
finna- Oh, 26 to whatever bus you're in, Big B. I think it's 3.
What?
When you get a chance, I don't know if you can, but I think you should check the traffic violation report form too.
Oh, Cameron, let me pull up. Sorry.
Alright, time to start typing this out.
Y'all just filling out
Do you
forms.
want to move up, or are you fine where?
No, because I don't want to stop OBS. I'm just gonna. No, it's not. Well,
Doesn't 5 do a special needs route?
yeah.
Andy,
Yeah,
what
that's
just
the-
happened? You're right.
1902 to 0316.
Andy, what are you doing?
I have no idea what he's doing.
1902 to 0316.
Oh, yeah. Austin, check staff.
Yeah, I'm aware. 1902 to base.
Go ahead.
I'd like to report that the driver in 0316 looks like he passed out behind the wheel. Looks like he is unresponsive and most likely unconscious. His bus just ate shit off of the road by the creekside, yes. So we might need emergency services up there.
10-4, base 2, can you advise and contact emergency services? I have to go.
Me, that's your job.
I have to go, if you didn't
Oh.
catch the last part.
Rip. Okay.
I got him.
Yeah, let's see what Dallas has. Okay, go on.
All right. Base is back in service.
So
Can you, for real, stay
Oh,
on one
Dallas
account
is
when you're
also
modding on,
dispatcher.
please? One of you, I don't know who the heck is.
Oh, I am on
Please
one
stay on
account.
one
What you
account,
mean?
'cause I
That's
don't wanna
Dakota. Who's on the other account?
Anyways,
Jose,
Dallas,
no.
are you going to handle the unconscious driver? Or...
Oh, what y'all want to repeat the situation to
Oh
me
my
really quick?
god.
Oh my god.
Andy, just
I
come
was-
back. It's not
Wait,
worth
hold on,
it.
hold on.
It's not
Hold on,
worth it.
Wait, what did you
I'm
say,
not
5?
even
I didn't hear
yet.
you. What did 5 say?
Hold on, I'm dealing with the situation. What's going on with the unconscious driver? You need EMS?
So 0316, the driver is unconscious and passed out behind the wheel. Bus is still actively moving on the road.
10.
parallel.
All right. Is
along
anyone near him? Any driver?
No, looks like the road is clear according to my.
Who's the closest bus driver to him?
Really nobody. He's all alone.
Well, can somebody hit over there? Base to
Yeah,
any driver who's at the ES right now?
I'll go. Let
10
me
4.
let me
Which ES you're referring to, Dallas?
Big side.
Creekside.
No, I'm at Little Turtle with Dakota.
I see.
And it doesn't apply to you.
How you gonna say no one's close to him and you and Cameron are the closest, Andy or Austin?
Because he's like driving to the other side of the map.
Oh, damn.
You're not even looking, are you?
I'm not even in game, stupid.
Oh my god.
All right. 1902 to
Go ahead.
en route to 0316.
10 4.
I
Are
was
there
about to
any
say, where's
students on
Dallas
board of his bus? Where are the students? Why haven't the students pulled the parking brake? We need bus evacuations.
We do.
Look, Andy's bus is still rolling. If his students had bus evacuations, they would know what to do, right?
Well, I mean, it could be really sudden, and considering what he did, those students are most likely pronounced dead at this time. So,
Did he fall off?
yeah, a few minutes ago he fell off, but as a
10 4.
miracle,
We're
the bus
sending
rolled on its
EMS. Do you have
flat
a location?
Say again, base.
Do you have a location we're gonna send EMS?
Yeah, it looks like he's nearing the lower area by the MS.
10 4.
Continuing straight on that road, I am making my way down there now.
10 4. EMS is about 20 mics.
10-4. You might want to send police out there as well, just to try and redirect the traffic, because this is gonna be a shit show.
All right. Base to mechanic. Get your record ready.
Yeah, Brandon, you're gonna need the record.
I was gonna give him that sub. Okay, whatever. All right.
1009-1902.
Go ahead, 1009.
How are we going to explain to the parents what happened?
We're not. We're gonna pull a Donald Trump.
Don't worry about that. I'm already calling parents and letting them know the bus is safely on its
Okay,
way
never
to their
mind. We are
stops.
not pulling a Donald Trump. We are going to do the right thing, and base will call them.
No, but at QISD, we usually pull the Donald Trump move, so.
Well, I mean, it's not illegal unless we get caught. But
Donald Trump, what is your opinion on this?
I'm not paying attention right now, so.
Austin guess no one wants to cover routes today.
Probably not, unless does anyone want to cover routes? I believe we have some stuff open.
Stop playing, Dakota. It's not time to leave yet.
All right, we're gaining up on them.
Wait, Brandon, Andy did that earlier at the high school, the way how you parked.
Well, I'm
We're
going for
about, I'm going to make
Dakota.
an estimate, 500, 600 meters away.
10 4.
Brandon, is he gonna try to pass you?
Probably.
Oh. Yep, he did it.
Base to 26.
Go ahead. Hey, I'm
Can
just,
you-
I'm getting off the bus, turning off my engine. So,
Base
okay, you
26.
can go attack yourself. Go ahead.
Can you head over to Austin's location and help out
No.
with Andy, please?
I'm just gonna.
No, absolutely not. I
If
have.
anyone is
I
that
have.
little turtle,
Your door should be open, Dakota. The kids are getting off.
I already let them out.
Base to 26.
I gotta turn in these right up
after
parts.
routes.
Report to what?
Occupational services.
Your
after
mother's
routes.
house?
Oh
Alright.
my god.
You live in the same mother's house. You live in the same mother's house. What do you
can go
mean?
around me, Dylan.
Base to 1021.
Go ahead.
Occupational services after routes.
That's what you think.
1902 to base.
Go ahead.
I just want to let you know, 16 just crammed into a neighborhood with a bunch of houses. Buses still rolling at this time because apparently this TC is built like a fucking.
10-4. It's
That's
can we throw 16 away? This is like the 100th accident it's been in.
TC 2000.
Right.
It's built like a tank.
1009 to 1021.
Go ahead.
What were you saying to me earlier? I didn't
I
hear
was
you.
saying you could go around me, but
10-4.
Good job, Brandon.
Thank you.
Blocking him in.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he backfired.
Okay,
but
when
he
you're in Andy's bus,
Oh.
follow-up comment. Anyone got any ideas at this point?
Just park your bus in front of him. We'll
Just blow the whole
fix the
thing up.
damages later.
26 to Big B.
Huh?
Okay, I did.
Could you come back to the school? My bus is blocked.
You dumbass.
Here comes Snell's back on the server.
Just go back through the
It's coming
emergency.
to the situation. Base 2
It won't
Austin,
open anymore.
If you can, if you have no
Go ahead.
student on board, just park your bus in front of his bus and hopefully it
Yeah,
stops.
we're gonna try and corral it, and we're gonna try and get him to wake up.
10-4. If you
What if you
see
just
any
AFK
students
during
on
all
the
of
bus, can you try to signal them to the parking brake if possible?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna try and do.
10-4. Base to 1021.
Go ahead.
Hold up. Well,
You mind helping out with that?
Careful.
Yep, I do.
Did you call me again?
Yeah,
Because I'm not helping.
No! I
Base
said 1021.
2 to 0316.
Who has WD-40?
23-10-7.
Everyone who has
Temple.
a brain.
Camera, unless you want me to go back and help Austin
No, you're fine.
out.
Is
Okay.
Andy actually RPing this or is he AFK?
Yes, he is. He just fucking rolled it. Bus
Is
is
the bus-
currently on.
So Cameron, I think you'd retire 0316.
Yeah. 10-4.
I
Cameron.
mean, we can just pull an 08.
And replace it with the
No.
Carter's SP.
No, what do you mean? No, it's destroyed.
Okay, 10 was destroyed.
I mean, I'm looking at from the outside. I mean,
What's 10?
the bus-
Oh, wait,
Base
10?
2,
Oh.
bus 2.
We replaced that with an
When he
HTX.
wakes up, please tell him he has to report to occupational
Do
services.
not remember previous years.
I don't think he's gonna be able to report
That's
to
previous
there.
years, when
If
Zach was a
anything,
mechanic.
he's gonna need to go to a freaking hospital.
Okay.
We're gonna try and get in through the back entrance.
I think you should replace 16 with Carter's FE.
No. Lord.
No,
What if
we're
you bring
gonna
the
Why
occupational
not?
Cameron?
services to the hospital?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're removing the driver and we're taking him to the hospital at this point in
Tim.
time.
10-4. The police and
He's
ambulance should be
informed.
rolling up by now.
Yeah, I don't see any at the moment, and we're in a really weird spot. And he's already in critical condition as is.
10-4.
I'm just a few miles out to the hospital, so I'm just gonna bring
10-4.
him. So,
Let
if
him
you
know
can-
he's gonna be.
Don't use a crowbar on my buses.
Yeah,